Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3. So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Porter pulls it in. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Michael Malone.
And he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Oof, he is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Tries the spin move. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Holmgren can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit. With this core. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of. If you don't want your pocket picked, here are last season's steals leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second. And, of course, Alex Caruso.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Over Jokic. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Now that's got to excite Holmgren's fans. If he keeps improving his handles, watch out.
Outside Gordon for three. The Thunder pull it in. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Porter. After Lou Dort's miss, shoots the three. A nice shot by Brown.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Thunder trailing by 5. Holmgren in the high post. He's against Gordon. The 17-footer. Holmgren can't hit. Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Murray. Now, here's Holmgren. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Shoots it. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game with 30 points. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. He's got 6.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Here's Williams, and the layup falls.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Westbrook passes to Brown. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Outside, Porter. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 4. Holmgren in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Christian Brown. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jang, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, good.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Gordon.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Williams, high post. Watson's there. The shot by Williams, no good. It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now, here's Caruso. 1:15 left to play here in the first.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Murray, the pass to Westbrook. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Denver leading by 6. From the baseline. Rebound by Chang. And for the Thunder, they're shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Wallace. Tries it from 19. And it's good off the back rim and in. Caruso's got 5 now. Murray outside. Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Jones is out there with Chang. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Westbrook against Gilgeous Alexander. Second chance shot. It's Porter outside. Denver the rebound. Fires for 3. Pass to Strother. Hands it from downtown. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And Gilgeous Alexander, here we go. Outside, Jones. Denver grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. Westbrook passes to Naji. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein.
Timeout.
With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, third.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Watson. Caruso grabs the miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
From 17 feet out. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
The offensive rebound, Watson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Watson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Joe. Over Porter. Joe, good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For Denver, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Porter passes to Najee. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Najee's got his second bucket of the night.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Here's Brown. 14 points from him the last game against Minnesota. The baseline J. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Thunder trailing by 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one's good. Caruso.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the middle. Here's Watson. And Watson slams it in.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Porter. That misses off the backboard.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
Inside. Here's Najee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 8. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Thunder trailing by 6. Joe with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Portland. And Jang gets it to go. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. No one covering. Brown's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Williams kicks to Dort. Wiggins inside the line. And Brown pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
A nice shot by Brown.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Takes a shot at the elbow. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Strother, no good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. And Williams with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Alex Caruso has checked in for Oklahoma City. Thunder trailing by 6. Puts up a deep 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Lets a floater go. That one drops for him. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
Now, here's Dort. Not a lot of room. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And they continue to control the glass.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And really a good defensive effort there to protect the rim, but the positioning just too good. Got to deny him the ball before he gets to that spot.
Now here's Gordon. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis and finished off by Porter.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Caruso looking for an opening. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. This game
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West Thank you for being with us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Here is Porter, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Murray up on top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the fluidity Holmgren possesses at his height, incredible, making that pull-up look easy.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Murray, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Under trailing by 9. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Holmgren in the high post. He's against Jokic.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Murray looking around. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Jokic with the steal. Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Murray for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Holmgren against Jokic. Holmgren can't hit.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built on. And that's why they are in control. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Aaron Gordon. And it's good for 2. Holmgren's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Porter passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Outside Gordon. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Dort. No good. Shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets leading by 11. Brown the pass to Murray. Jokic with it. In the corner, it's Gordon. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Buries the long-range jumper. Holmgren's got 19 points.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
For three, Murray. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holmgren's got it back down to within single digits for the Thunder. Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Denver making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Caruso's checked in, and we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a wide open look for Porter. And again, Denver no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Williams, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Caruso with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Here's Holmgren. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Murray. From deep. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
And checking out the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. Great showing for him last season. How about 30 points per game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
Now, here's Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Drills the 3-pointer. Holmgren's got 28 points for the game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And it's Murray penetrating.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
And stolen by Murray. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Good D by Holmgren.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The skill from Holmgren is something to behold.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. Poked away. Holmgren with it, out guarded by Murray. Jacks up a three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Westbrook. Thunder with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
And it's Gordon missing. And here is Williams. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And we get some fireworks there to finish the quarter. That three ties it up as we go down the home stretch.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Chang. Jones is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Najee passes to Brown. That three off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Caruso. Great touch on the 16-footer. Caruso's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Thunder. To the paint, here's Najee, and he dunks it down.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Kept alive, goes back up. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Caruso.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Jones. And it's Denver with the rebound. Watson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Watson slams it in.
Russell Westbrook right now sharing the wealth, getting his teammates involved. Love it.
Here's Jang. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Westbrook, here we go. And he gets the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off from 3-point range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Dortch checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Jamal Murray. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Dagnall was telling his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just one on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
It's Porter outside, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
It's Joe on the wing. Traps in the tray. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy's so dangerous. Joe, you have to find a way to contest him.
Westbrook kicks to Gordon. They get the rebound. It's Porter outside. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Porter with the steal. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by Jokic. Porter inside. Defended by Caruso. Jokic high post. Here's Brown. Off target with his 3. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Lou Dort shooting. That one on Porter. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Jang. Jalen Williams comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And Westbrook, here we go. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Holmgren's got 36.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Gordon finds Porter at the elbow. Jokic. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Holmgren. And he gets it to go. Holmgren's got 38 points.
Such a hungry player. Holmgren likes being the guy in that situation.
Westbrook with a wide open look. And he can't bank that one in. Holmgren against Jokic. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Westbrook. No good from 11 feet.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
In the corner, Murray with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Murray's got 25 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Holmgren can't hit.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove the time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
From deep. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Clutch basket from Chet. He's fearless, guys.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 7. Yes!
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Holmgren can't hit. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, great production there from Holmgren. I know he's hungry to prove that he can be a reliable producer.
Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. Misses the 3. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
And they trust Murray to get the ball where it needs to go.
Pass to Holmgren. Takes a 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got 47 points. Outside Gordon. To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Holmgren in the high post. Murray on him. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Inside is Jokic territory.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
On the free throw, no good.
That's his first personal foul.
Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Count the basket. Holmgren's got 51.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
For 3, Holmgren. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Right at the free throw line. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Porter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Murray finds Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. Back to Murray. The tray. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night to the left side wing. Holmgren against Gordon. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren up top. Now, here's Dort. It's good!
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Denver with the ball. Murray finds Gordon. They're outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
Just refusing to back down when the spotlight's brightest. Porter's outstanding at taking over here in the clutch.
Jokic with the steal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point push, and what poise.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It falls! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
You love guys who are north of 7 feet and still sweet shooters. Mr. Holmgren, step up, sir.
And so here's Denver. On the wing, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter. Nice move. No good. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. We've got more. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Here we go. Holmgren against Jokic. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Brown the pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. That's good from Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And Jokic slams it in.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the...
And another one falls.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Lets it go with the three. And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. And even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history.
Timeout.
He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. On defense, Oklahoma City. 4-point game. Pass to Jokic. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. No good from the wing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Jokic with the screen on Holmgren. Murray, no good. The Thunder shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
For three, Holmgren. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wide open look here for Murray. Wiggins with the rebound. Holmgren with it, guarded by Murray. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now Murray inside. Here's Brown. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Jokic. Good D by Holmgren. Good.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Now here's Murray.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Jokic grabs the miss. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Holmgren. Jokic with the steal.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Got it. But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. Well, we thought they might, and they... Better not put this one in the win column just yet. And no, the basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out from under you when the call gets reversed.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials